background kind of, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So go here. It's not in the shot. Okay. Ready?
Yes. Am I looking at you or am I looking at the camera? Usually it's to you.
To me, it looks more natural, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so what do you think makes a show successful?
What do I think makes a show successful, or what makes this show successful?
A show.
I think what makes a show successful, at first, it's always the writing. The writing is key. It is like, if you were building a house, it would be the blueprint, and then you throw the architects on there to do it, and those are the actors. And obviously, like a show like Remedy, we follow the script like line for line for line. But I think what makes a show successful is its writing starts, and then obviously the acting, because if the acting's bad, you don't want to watch it, right? I mean, that's how shows come to die.
So what do you think makes this show sustain longevity?
For a show to maintain longevity, it has to just be good and continue to be good and surprise people. To sell a million, to get a gold record in Canada is 500,000, is 50,000. In US, it's 500,000. So everything's got to be just like that. So budget is a huge thing, but I think Canadians are more sensible. I think first of all, I think the actors are better. I really do, because I think we're in a sense hungrier. I think also actors here, it's been my experience that Canadian actors are far more humble, and they're more about the work than they are about the lifestyle, like the Hollywoodness, shall we say. And I think Canadian television, it speaks to a broader audience. Like there's a lot of Canadian shows that are shown all over the world, because I think we're more neutral of a country, and where some shows concentrate on just being American. I think Canadian shows, I think more people from around the world can relate to Canadian shows.
What do you say to Canadians that don't appreciate Canadian TV shows?
Canadians that don't appreciate Canadian shows, I don't think are watching Canadian shows. That's the problem. It's almost like they think going off to an American show is going to be like a better party, a better dance. There's great Canadian shows, and also just shows shot in Canada as well. I'm a big fan of I'm a fan of Suits. It's also seen here in Canada. It's shot in Canada. This is another great show. But there's a lot of great Canadian shows that are just not being seen. I don't know if it's because there's lack of marketing, or, like I said, budget's a big thing. Like we can't spend $300 million on marketing a show. So I would tell Canadians to watch a show, give it a shot, and then decide. But at least watch one episode. Like Corner Gas, I watched for seasons. Little Mosque, again, watch it once. You'd be like, wow, this is really good stuff. And I think that's what needs to happen.
What makes your show different from past medical dramas?
I think the biggest difference, Remedy, as with other medical dramas, is it's got a little bit of comedy in it, and I think like the yin and the yang when it comes to storytelling. Every good drama needs a bit of comedy. Every good comedy needs a bit of drama. We have that, and actors like Enrico, he's such a great dramatic actor, but he's also very funny. Like people don't realize that. Like he was in Just Shoot Me, they forget that he was there, and that's again really good comedic timing. Galaxy Quest is one of my favorite movies, and he stole the movie. And he can act so well dramatically, but he's also very funny, and I think that's what's going to separate this show from other medical dramas.
What can you tell me about your character?
Excuse me. My character Bruno is he's an orderly, a porter, very simple, nice guy, and he's just very kind, very helpful. And he just wants to do his job, and he wants to do it well, and help as many people as he can.